Hey guys, my name is Devin and I'm here to introduce Tekton's latest prototype. I am the designer on this product. I set out to design a mobile tool roll that is the most robust, United States made, United States sourced bag for all you mobile mechanics, whether you're working on excavators, airplanes, or maybe you're just trying to go off-roading or have some sort of a bag that can provide the tools you and a group of buddies need to get through a big fun weekend. So this is what we call the MTR4, Tekton MTR4 tool roll, and that stands for Mobile Tool Roll 4-pouch. And this thing is a whopping 18 inches by 28.5 inches and has 4 3D pockets here and 1 flat pocket. And we can get into those details up close here. So the first thing I want to call out are these 4 3-dimensional pockets. I really wanted you to be able to divide out different types of tools or utility that you have and keep it very organized. These first 3 are 3 inches tall by 3 inches wide by 16.5 inches deep. And then this one's 4 inches wide with the same dimensions. So the first pocket here, I want to show our wrench pouches. This pairs very well with other subgroups of tools, as well as loose wrenches to complement that. At the bottom, you'll see that there's a red high visibility base for smaller, darker tools, just helping you identify and find them easier. So getting it right into the second pouch here, I have pliers, a 17-inch pry bar, mini pry bars, other sorts of pliers, punches, chisels, and even a ratchet. So you can really start to see where this length really matters. Third here is my favorite pouch. It is showing really how it pairs well with our socket rails. This is our 13-inch socket rail. We also have an 8 and an 18-inch, so this will fit our 8 and 13s very well. These socket rails are twist locked, so they keep your sockets on during travel, compact and organized. And this pouch can hold a lot. There's actually 4 rails in here, and I think I can fit more, as well as ratchets, extensions. Okay, the last pouch here is, like I said, 4 inches wide, and I did that so to give you some flexibility, especially for bigger items like a hammer. This is our 47-ounce dead blow hammer, and our 1/2-inch drive impact sockets. These are slightly taller than the 3/8, so I want to just highlight that as an example. Some other good ideas here would be something like a toe strap. Okay, moving on. This is a 9-inch wide by 16.5-inch quick access section, as well as a flat pocket behind it. So I really wanted you guys, especially as you mobile mechanics that would work out of this daily, to put all your tools that you use every day in here. Here you'll see a pair of pliers, another pair of pliers, just to show the width. And then there's some skinnier pockets for screwdrivers, wrenches, even a Sharpie writing utensil, pocket flashlight. And you can put longer items like a ratchet in here, and these elastics will help keep these things from sloshing around. Okay, the last pocket, this is, like I said, 9 inches wide. So it can hold things like paperwork. This is 8.5 by 11 catalog, just to show an example. And then I have a set of twist ties, some work gloves, some rope or paracord, and then electrical tape. And so I'll slide that back in. Also notice that this has the red interior that flows underneath all of these pouches. It's one solid layer of fabric and not broken up for extra strength. This has a handle on each end. It's about 3/8 inch thick rope for squishiness or comfort. These handles can help grab this product, especially when it's loaded down this heavy. This has 40 pounds of tools in it right now, and it can help you move it from work surface to work surface. And then on the end here, it is actually stitched multiple times for strength. Let's get into materials now before we flip it over. So this gray material is 1000 denier nylon with a polyurethane back and a durable water repellent finish. which is also PFAS free. These zippers are YKK number 8, so extra thick or extra large and durable. And this is 1.5-inch webbing on the exterior with a double stitch. This paracord here is red for high visibility. There's a knot so you can grab it easily. There's pull tabs to help grab and keep this thing stout when you're loading and unloading. This pull tab I left it on there because I thought it was nice to be able to push and pull, especially around corners when you're trying to get all the way down. Okay, let's flip it over and talk about the stuff on the back. So on the back, we have the stitching that comes all the way through from the separator webbing, and that's double stitched. There's a padded shoulder strap that is adjustable, it is swiveling, and it's removable. These D-rings are welded steel with a black corrosion protection coating. And then I also put a box X tack here, 1.5 by 1.5 inch, right on all these stress points for extra strength and durability. You'll notice right here, there's one extra layer of fabric, and that's for wear and tear. So there's actually 3 layers of fabric right here. That's where this pouch is commonly set down and will take the abuse and the abrasion. Finally, my favorite part is these pouches are made in the USA. All these fabrics, well, this fabric, these handles, these D-rings, all the hardware, made in the United States and sewn in our Grand Rapids, Michigan facility. Well, I hope you enjoyed that walkthrough. If you have any suggestions on ways to improve or change of this product, go ahead and drop them in the feedback form, which will be on the product page, or you can drop it in the comments below. Or if you are a purchaser of this product, there will be a card on the interior that'll have a QR code. Fill it out there. We'll give $100 in rewards to the most useful feedbacks. There will only be 25 of these available, so there will be 13 in the gray with the red interior, and there will be 12 in the Ranger green with the Ranger green interior. Again, my name is Devin. Thanks for listening, and I'm really looking forward to hearing your feedback. Have a good day.